What up, bitches? It's the MisanthropikOne, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant/review. Today, I want to talk about this album right here, Schoolboy Q's latest album titled Oxymoron. You know, when I first heard of this guy, I heard about him through his association with TDE, Top Dog Entertainment. And for those that don't know TDE, that is the clique that is being, I guess you could say, run by Kendrick Lamar, or that's Kendrick Lamar's clique. And you have also Ab-Soul is associated with him, and I'm not sure who else, but you know, these guys, they have been doing their thing lyrically in the industry, and you gotta give it to these guys, hands down. These guys are trying to bring lyrics back to the industry, so I want to or to the mainstream, I should say. So I want to shout out TDE right now. A lot of people kept telling me about this Schoolboy Q dude and his first album, and I'm not sure if it was a mixtape or an album, but I think it was his first album. Someone correct me on that. Habits and Contradictions, and I never picked it up for whatever reason. It's not that I thought it was whack or any of that shit. It's just that I never got around to picking it up. So this is my first official release that I picked up by Schoolboy Q, and you know, a lot of people were saying to me, yo, you would like him, check it out. Even my own brother was telling me to pick his shit up, and I never did. So you just consciously never went around to getting it. You know, well, not consciously, but I didn't mean to not pick it up. So finally, with the release of this one, you know, I ran into FYE. I saw it there, so I said, shit, this came out, let me give it a shot. So I picked it up, and let me say this, that I'm very pleased with this purchase. Dope MC. TDE is California based, but you know, I feel like this is the beginning of my history with Schoolboy Q. There's not much I know about his background, so I'm not really gonna speak on that. But I was definitely amazed by this, and it kind of left me perplexed, to say the least. Well, you know what? I'll explain it once I get a little bit further into the video. Let's talk about some of the features that are on this bitch. First off, you have 15 tracks. This is the deluxe edition. I didn't look at the regular edition to see if there was a difference in tracks, but y'all know me, I love getting deluxe and special editions and shit. So let's talk about the features on this bitch. You have J-Rock, Kendrick Lamar, 2 Chainz, BJ the Chicago Kid. I'm sorry, I always laugh when I see that dude's name, BJ the Chicago Kid. You have Tyler the Creator, Corrupt, Raekwon, SZA, and Sugar Free. You have a reasonable amount of features. They all come through, they do their thing. Even 2 Chainz, even though I'm not a big fan of 2 Chainz, but a lot of them come through here. They add a little something to the album. So shout out to the features on this bitch. Let's go into some of the producers. I got the insert out here. So you have Nez and Rio, Pharrell, THC, Gwen Bunn, Mike Will Made It, Soundwave, Swift D, Tyler, the Creator, Lord Quest, DJ Dahi, or Dahi, I don't know how to say that, Alchemist, Rocket, Tay Beast, and that's it. The rest repeat. Beat wise, loved it. Definitely a little bit, I don't want to say too far outside the mainstream box, but it's outside enough where you would be like, holy shit, you know, some of these things you would really dare the radio to play as far as production wise. Some of it you would, some of it, you know, you could hear on the radio, some of it you really can't. Style of Schoolboy Q. A lot of his stuff is very, he spits some gangsterish shit, and he talks about a lot of drug taking, mostly prescription shit, but a lot of it is gangsterish type shit, lyrical, but gangster. And you know, maybe I'm missing something here, and this is what keeps me coming back to this CD. But the title Oxymoron, I'm feeling the need that it's implying more than just a title. Like maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I should listen to the first album before I listen to this to see why he's an oxymoron, or why he's spitting shit that's oxymoronic. You know, someone fill me in on that, because I'm lost when it comes to that. But it's the lost that I like, you know, because it's bringing me back to the CD because I want to figure it out. And another thing I like about this CD is the fact that he doesn't do the basic type mainstream shit where a lot of the songs just stay on one beat the whole time. You know, he has a couple of songs on here where he'll have beat changes and shit. Also love his voice and his character. Well, I should say his voice adds a lot to his character and his persona. He got a very raspy voice. I don't want to say high pitch, but I don't even know how to describe it. It's just ill. Check the shit out. All right. My rating of this album, I would give it an 8.5, straight 8.5 out of 10. I think it was definitely dope. Definitely a great way to begin this year. Definitely a contender this year for you know, albums that came out earlier, in the earlier part of this year. This one's definitely up there. I'm glad I picked this shit up. Shout out to Schoolboy Q, shout out to TDE, Kendrick Lamar, Absol, the rest of y'all that are associated with them, and thank you for bringing lyrics back to the mainstream. And that's all I gotta say. I look forward to more shit from Schoolboy Q. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Live your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, support dope shit, and that's it. Peace, bitches.